Greetings to everyone. My name is Swarnalata Ghosh. I am currently a first semester student in the Department of B.Ed of University BT and Evening College. And today, my topic of discussion is the functions of language. Before we move on to what the functions of language actually are, we'll look into a little bit what language is. So language as it has been written here is basically a principal medium of communication which consists of words which are used in a very structured and conventional way and conveyed via any sort of speech, writing or gesture. An English phonetician and language scholar whose name is Henry Sweet, he has stated that language is the expression of ideas by means of speech, which have been combined into words, and these words have been combined into sentences, and these sentences then help in conveying the message of the narrator. Therefore, language serves multiple functions, all of which are related to the fundamental process of communication. Next. Traditional linguists have described that there are six major functions of language, which are cognitive, evaluative, affective, descriptive, expressive, and social. Now, there are many more functions of language, but today in this discussion, we'll only focus on these six functions. The first function that we have is known as cognitive function. Cognitive or comes from the word cognition. Cognition means acquiring knowledge. So the cognitive function of knowledge revolves around expression of ideas and concepts and thoughts. Cognition involves language, imagination, thinking, reasoning, problem solving, and um, and memory. Then we have the evaluative function of language. In the evaluative function revolves around the expressing and conveying of attitudes, values, etc. Evaluative language includes a positive, negative, or maybe even neutral words and expressions that can convey any judgment. And the use of such language indicates the considered attitude of the narrator over any idea or belief. Then we have the affective function. Now, language plays a very effective role um, when it is used in conveying emotions and feelings. Now, for example, if the narrator or if the speaker is enjoying some delicious food item, then he or she will use will say that wow, this is very delicious. So here in this statement we are seeing that by using adjectives like wow and delicious, the narrator is using language to convey his emotions and his feelings over any certain object or any object. Then we have the expressive function. Now, language in its expressive function helps in supplying information about the speaker, his or her feelings, preferences, emotions, past experiences, or anything. Expressive language is often used to talk about opinions, emotions, personal experiences, thoughts, etc. Then we have the social function. Now, this is one of the most important functions of language. So far, we have been considering language as a primary means of communication or as a medium of communication. Wherein via which we can convey our own thoughts and emotions and ideas and opinions and all of that. But apart from all of this, language has also a very important role in establishing and maintaining social relations between people. Language as a form of socialization includes a service of communication between members of a certain group, and the service of common dialects, sorry, or a subform of language as a symbol of social solidarity, and the service of establishing a rapport between members of a certain group. Then we have the descriptive function of language, which says that language is descriptive in the sense that it is used to convey factual information that can be denied or stated or even tested. Descriptive language often adds purpose, aesthetic value, and emotion to a text. Therefore, now there are many more functions of language, or many more roles that a language serves, but that is not possible to discuss within such a limited time frame. Um, but with whatever we have discussed so far, we can conclude that language not just acts as a medium of communication, or um, a medium via which we can communicate with other people, but it also serves many important roles like expressing emotions of the speaker, conveying the messages, their opinions, their thoughts, their personal experiences, their judgments, and also, and most importantly, also helps us in enabling social relations between people and in maintaining them. Thank you.